It's no secret that the Royal Guard and MLP suck. Suck's a bit of an understatement. Let me put it this way. If they were tasked with getting a cat out of a tree, which, come to think of it, seems like it'd be a massive waste of time for someone called the Royal Guard, but whatever. They'd end up in the tree, and the cat would have stolen their armor. So yeah, they suck, and we all know it. But I personally haven't actually seen anyone talking about or thinking about why they suck. Which they do. So this is why I think the Royal Guard suck. The reason, obviously. So just in case you've missed how shit the Royal Guard are over the past few seasons, I'll quickly catch you up. So in Rarity Investigates, the guards actually end up contributing to the problem, rather than just fucking up and not fixing it like they usually do. How? By eating cake. But let's be honest, who wouldn't abandon their post for cake? Oh yeah, trained soldiers! Plus, why didn't they just eat the cake where they were anyway? Clearly they weren't hiding from any pony since they didn't think any pony would come. If they thought someone was gonna come, well, then why'd they leave? I don't know. Anyway, back to the bits that's important. Trained soldiers! Because they, at least in quality, appear not to be. But why? Why are they trained so shittily? If you said because there's been peace in the land for 1,000 years, you win! Congratulations! But back to what I was saying. Until the past 6 years or so, which for some reason comparatively have been hell, the past 1,000 years has, as far as we can tell, had no major problems. Barely any crime. Hell, just ponies being assholes was the biggest problem in the world. So it'd go without saying that over the past 1,000 years, the guards would be thought of as a bit less important. Wouldn't need to be trained to deal with world-ending problems since there weren't any. The last ones were hundreds of years ago, so they were allowed to just become, well, shit. But that begs the question, if they're so utterly useless, why are they still here? They aren't there to protect Equestria, so what's the point? Has no one noticed? The easy answer would be because they always have been, and that's just the way it is. Well, easy unless you want to explain the concept of doing something because it's always been that way. Maybe in another video, but no. The reason I believe that they still have Royal Guards is security theatre. What is security theatre? That's a good question. I'm glad you asked that. Security theatre is essentially just making people or ponies feel like they're safe, even if they aren't. So changeling attack, we've got the guard. They'll take care of it. Of course they won't, but it always works out in the end thanks to you-know-who. This is more true now that the villains and problems have returned. As for in the past, while this had a bit of truth, was just general theatre, putting on a show, because we know that the ponies of Equestria certainly like that kind of thing, since they have a festival or event for fucking everything! Hey, it's time to do our job, which makes no goddamn sense, and wrap up winter.
Hey, winter wrap-up? That's pretty catchy. We should make an entire event with traditions around that for the hell of it.
Yeah, great idea. Or, hey, you know how Celestia races the sun every single day?
Yeah?
We should make an entire event once a year where she shows off doing that.
Why?
For the hell of it.
Sure!
So yeah, it'd make sense for them to just have guards for show. And that would explain why they suck so much. Anyway, the score? But that I mean for Royal Guard, get it? Yeah. Is a resounding 1. The only reason it's 1 instead of 0 is because they kinda look cool. And I get the feeling until now, that's all they were supposed to ever do. I've been Scory. This was the score. I won't see you later because this is a pre-recorded video. But you might see me. Bye!